is the intraday high, but we're fading back just a bit as we head towards the close here. The Dow's at 34,985, so we may not get our first ever close above 35,000 today. And we'll see what the week holds with earnings kicking off tomorrow morning with JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs, the big banks kicking off earnings season, which we're, of course, looking forward to very much as well. But you're going to get closing highs across the board for all three of the big banks. Let it settle. We're right at the number.
3 record closing highs. Welcome back to Closing Bell. I'm Sarah Eisen along with Scott Wapner, who is in today for Wilbur Trust. We're watching the Dow carefully because any close above 35,000, it looks like we're right there. I think Wilbur would say bang on 35,000. First time ever for the Dow. It's a milestone. I did put out the Dow 35K hat.
Spoke too soon.
Thought it was a jinx. Not so fast. There you go. Goldman Sachs, the biggest contributor to the Dow gains today. Disney, UNH, and JP Morgan. I'm here with Scott, of course, Wapner, and Mike Santoli, CNBC senior markets commentator. Take a look at how the major averages finished up the day. Very strong. There's the S&P up 0.3%. Most sectors were higher. Financials were the best performers. Communication services and real estate also up almost 1%. Staples and energy lagged. So did technology. It did close higher, and we got a record close on the NASDAQ, up 0.2%, thanks to new highs in names like Google, Alphabet, Facebook was higher. Tesla actually led the triple Qs. Apple underperformed today, and so did Microsoft. So kind of a mixed bag in technology. The Russell 2000 pretty much flat on the day. Coming up, famed portfolio manager Bill Nygren on the sectors and stocks that he thinks are ready to break out. First up, on this record closing high day, Nancy Tingler from Tingler Investments is still with us. Pivotal Advisor CEO and CIO Tiffany McGee joins the conversation. Welcome back, Tiffany. Though we will first send it to you, Mike, to walk us through what happened today. Bond yields were a little firmer, the dollar was a little firmer, and the stock market continued to make new highs.
Yeah, I really still think we're feeding off of what happened late last week to some degree, where it was another one of these little mini scares. Each one seemed shallower than the one that came before. And until you basically said maybe there was not much of anything to worry about. Bond yields coming off the lows were a big deal. 1.25 was the low from last week. We got through 2 treasury auctions today, significant ones. And I think that if you had the list of things you had to be alert about this week, that was the first 2 things that you had to get through and make sure the bond market was going to absorb that and not have massive rallies after. So there you go. And that's mostly, again, 43.84 on the S&P is almost precisely a double the intraday low from March of 2020.
Tiff, so how do you see it now? We're heading into earnings season, right? NASDAQ's been leading. Where's it going?